Imagine a land ruled by kings, a land that wasn't always called America, a place where European empires claimed ownership, traded territories like playing cards, and fought wars over forests, gold, and people. This is the story of how kings once owned America, and how that land rose to become the most powerful country in the world. British King George III, French King Louis XIV, Spanish King Charles III, Native American tribes, American Revolution, World Wars, Silicon Valley. Modern superpower imagery. Part 1. When Kings Owned America 1. Arrival of Kings' flags. Long before the United States existed, this land was claimed by kings. Not citizens, not presidents, kings. Visuals. Ships arriving on American shores. A. Spain rules, the South, King Ferdinand, and Queen Isabella conquistadors. Florida, Texas, California, New Mexico, missions, gold, slavery. B. France rules the North, King Louis XIV. Canada, Mississippi River, Louisiana beaver fur. Trading empires. C. Britain takes the East Coast, King James I and King George III. 13 colonies. Taxes. Stamp Act, Tea Act. Colonists becoming angry. Part 2. The birth of anger. Taxation without representation. British kings taxed colonists like ATM machines. Scenes. Boston Massacre. Boston Tea Party colonists shouting, "No king!" The idea that changed the world. Thomas Paine. Kings don't own people. People own themselves. This sparks the American Revolution. Part 3. The American Revolution 1. War of Freedom. Battles. Lexington and Concord. Bunker Hill, Saratoga Valley Forge. Yorktown characters. Washington, Jefferson. Benjamin Franklin, King George III. Furious. After 8 years of war, kings no longer owned America. America owned its future. Part 4. Building a New Empire 1. The U.S. begins expansion. America didn't become powerful overnight. It built power brick by brick. A. Louisiana Purchase. France sells land for $15 million, doubles the size of USB Texas and California wars with Mexico Gold Rush, 1849, C. Industrial Revolution, railroads, factories, electricity, steel immigration, and workforce boom. Part 5. Civil War and Rebuilding 1. America fights itself. Slavery divides the nation. Characters. Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses Grant, Robert E. Lee. The war kills 600,000 plus but ends slavery. 2. Rebuilding with modern power, cities rising. Wall Street, emerging oil tycoons, Rockefeller. Steel giants, Carnegie. Banking power, J.P. Morgan, narrator. America was no longer a country. It was becoming a machine. Part 6. World Power Rise 1. World War I. U.S. sends troops, wins the war. Europe in debt to America 2. World War II. Pearl Harbor. Nuclear technology. America becomes a superpower. Defeats Germany and Japan. Creates United Nations controls. Global trade. Part 7. The modern superpower 1. Cold War era. Space race. Moon landing. Military bases in 70-plus countries. CIA operations. Dollar becomes world currency 2. Technology age. America leads the world with Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Hollywood, NASA 3. Modern influence. Today, America controls something kings never imagined. Information, culture, internet, and global finance. Final cinematic lines. Narrator. Kings once owned America, but today America owns the world stage, not because of royalty, but because of people, ideas, innovation, and power built across centuries.